Track and Ball Gaming 68 handicap for fillies and mares over 1,950 metres. Goes off at 2:45, 14:45. We'll be in Pietermaritzburg at the capital on Sunday for a wonderful day's racing. And Donovan hasn't got a ride in this race. Just out of interest, you seem to have a couple of races where you do have a gap. Just I know, but for those that might not know, what would you be doing while you've got no rides? You watch the races? Do you have a sleep? What do you do?
Well, you definitely don't have a sleep because you wake up and you don't feel like carrying on. You get lazy. No, we sit, we watch the races, we watch what we can try and get next time. It's a bit of chill time as well. Yeah, a little bit of relaxing breathing time. It's nice because normally we have about 7-8 rides a meeting and you don't get that bit of a break, so it's nice to sometimes have a little bit of a break and sit back. Okay,
let's give you my numbers. As I said, Donovan will not be riding in this race, well, unless there's a pickup ride, of course, but that's too early to tell. My numbers, 1, 11, 12 and 2. I've gone with Shake Storm as, let's say, maybe an each-way choice, although I've put her up in first. I say each way because it's a 68 handicap, it's a lowly rated handicap, it's a trappy contest. So I've gone for Shake Storm to win. Then I've gone with Clara to run second. I'm ignoring her last run when she raced handy in weekend. If you take that run out, she's certainly got the form to be concerned in the finish here. From number 12, Queen's Plain, who's a horse that is very consistent, but is taking forever to win again. And then, of course, What a Thrill, Anton Marcus's ride, horse number 2, no doubt has a bright winning chance. Those look to be the 4 that I think can fight out the finish, but it's never as easy as that in a lowly rated handicap. 2 questions for you, Don. Shake Storm is a mare that's going the trip for the first time, and the immediate question is, do you think she'll stay?
It's always hard assessing something like that, especially if you've never sat on a horse, but if you look at her form, she's run great races from 1,000 meters up to a mile.
Yes.
And the only thing that worries me a little bit on her staying side would be that she's by trippy. And I know I've ridden many trippies, and you've gone further than a mile and they just don't cut it. I think mile is their top. And I'm just talking from experience. I'm not saying that she won't stay at all, but look, if she stays, she's got a chance. She's got the form to have a chance.
Okay, that's it is hard to make an assessment. As you said, that's why they're going to obviously run the race and see if she will stay. But it's an opinion. Donovan's telling us from his expertise that the trippies that he's ridden, 16 at their top. Let's see how she goes. I'm hoping she'll stay. She's for Andre van Schaik. She's overdue her next win, and for me, no doubt overdue for Paul and Beth Gadsby to have their winner. When the floodgates open for them, they're going to open in a big way. Second question before we close. Queen's Plain, 1,110 days since she's last won. But well done to Gareth van Zyl, because he's got this horse really running consistently. Have you ridden a horse that just, what is it is it a confidence thing that they just don't want to get their nose in front?
It's most definitely a confidence thing, Warren. I know I've sat on her at home, and she works very well. She puts up serious work at the track, and to see her consistently running well is a good thing. But we know she's better than her form suggests, and we've seen it earlier on in her career. She was rated highly as a filly, and as a good filly as that. And confidence, all she needs is to come past that winning post first and gain that confidence back, and I think she could win a few in a row.
Well, that's it. I mean, how many times do we see it when they do the same as with a maiden, a long time maiden? Not often, but sometimes they'll win their maiden, and then boom, boom, 1 or 2 in a row. It's just, as you say, the confidence.
Yeah.
Okay, that's race number 6. Race number 7, which will be over 1,200 meters, is up next.